Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my fourth channel, my bonus Sagittarius only channel. My name is Chelsea and I'm a Christian. I don't practice black magic, voodoo, or spells, only praise to God for protection in the name of Jesus Christ. In this reading, for those of you who have been single for a very long time, we're going to find out what's blocking you from finding your true love. Today is the 20th of March, 2025. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 9:23 a.m. And Sag, as usual, I'm giving away a free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Sagittarius and it's free to subscribe. Okay, Sag, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Sagittarius who have been single for a very long time. What's blocking them from finding their true love? Oh, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, the Moon. When I was shuffling early on, the Moon came out. So this is the second time it's come out. Sag, please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. This reading is for those of you who have been single for a very long time, okay? If you're currently in a relationship, this is not the reading for you. Two of Wands. And you can just watch for fun if you want to, okay? Three of Swords. Maybe you're still hurt, right? What's blocking you, it's your heart. Some of you, Sag, I see a couple of, or two or three different groups of you. Just take what resonates, okay? The first group of you, I feel like Three of Swords could mean that you're still hurting. So when you're hurt, when you still haven't healed yet, that could block you from finding your true love. Even if your person is right in front of you, you may not see that person or realize that this is the right person for you because you're still hurting. If you're still hurting, you know, it may have something to do with, for some of you, maybe you still haven't gotten over somebody from your past. Okay, that could be what's blocking you from finding your true love. Queen of Cups in reverse, not emotionally ready or emotionally unstable, still hurting. Two of Pentacles. But the Queens, when they're in reverse, if you're embodying the Queen of Cups in reverse, it could mean like insecurities. Insecure about either yourself or insecure about love in general, just feeling doubtful in regards to love. Because the Moon is very uncertain. Deep emotions sometimes could mean depression as well if you have depression. Or just a very negative outlook when it comes to life and love in general. Six of Swords. Something from your past. I feel like it has something from your past. It has something to do with something that has happened to you in the past. Six of Swords is moving on, moving forward, but towards the Moon. So even if you try to move on or have already moved on from somebody, you know, the after effect is giving you a lot of doubts or just uncertainties when it comes to love. Do I even want to love again? Is there someone out there for me? And the Moon indicates deception for some of you. Maybe you've been deceived before in the past and that may have led you to feeling jaded or doubtful when it comes to love in general. I feel like it's from within, Sag. There's something that you need to clear because the Moon is in the dark. You know, again, a lot of doubts. And the Moon sometimes can indicate danger. I don't know why some of you, like maybe two of you watching this right now, you may think, oh, it's very dangerous these days, you know, to be in a relationship or to love somebody. It could be a literal danger or danger to your heart. Three of Swords. I think it has something to do with your heart, being that this is the first card. This was the first card that came out. Getting hurt, feeling hurt, or you know, sometimes yeah, the Hangman is right here in Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's just too much burden to carry when it comes to love. The Hangman, a lot of sacrifices that maybe you've made for somebody, but the Hangman, sometimes I do read it as, you know, somebody whom wants to self-exit. Maybe sometimes, maybe in the past, Sag, at one point in time, you were so hurt to a point that you may have felt like you wanted to self-exit, or someone you were connected to did that, or tried to do that. As you remember, when I was in high school, there was this guy. He was so cute, so good looking. All the girls liked him, but I was too young. I'm such a late bloomer. I was such a late bloomer. I was just not into like love guys, like SEX, that kind of stuff. I was into volleyball. I was into the school's activities, sports, you know, roller skating, whatever, back in the days, you know, a long, long time ago. And I was so oblivious of men and relationships. Some of my friends were in relationships, right? And this guy was really, really into me. So he drew like a portrait of me, and he would give me like a necklace or like cards to express his love for me. But I was just so like, it just wasn't in me to like, huh? I was like, what is this? You know? I guess I was slightly like a bit of a tomboy as well. Not that I look like a tomboy, but in my heart I was just like, I'm not into boys, like, or not into girls either, just not into these things, right? And then he moved on because I was rejecting him. Like, for a while you can only, you know, chase for so long, right? So then he ended up getting himself into a relationship with another girl, but this other girl is like next door to next to my high school. So there was another school next to my high school, and literally there was just a gate that was, you know, separating these two schools. So he ended up with this girl, but she broke up with him because she chose someone else after that. I don't know why. I didn't know the details. And next thing you know, like he self-exited, you know, and I was so shocked to hear that. And I'm not going to get into details how he did it, but yeah. This story reminded me of that. I don't know, Sag, whether it was you or it was somebody else. Like your person, or maybe you heard stories about things like that. But I just see 1, 2, 3 cards, 4 actually, that are very depressing energy. And then also I'm hearing nobody loves me. I don't know where that came from. Some of you may feel like nobody loves you, or you're unworthy of love, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody very highly insecure. Page of Wands in reverse, something about communication. Some of you may not know how to communicate, or some issues with communication. Your energy, or unwilling to explore, stuck energy. Okay, I feel like that's just for some of you. And the Ace of Pentacles could mean what's blocking you is maybe you are just focusing on your money, because Pentacle could mean money. Also not seeing the potential of a connection because of the moon right here is on the same row. Not actually seeing the potential of somebody, of a love offer. And Two of Pentacles, inability to make that choice because you have doubts, or choosing somebody because you have doubts. And then we've got to, let's just see a little bit more. Judgment reverse. You may have made some bad judgment calls in the past, but always remember this though, Sag. If you made bad judgment call, as in choosing the wrong person or did something in the past, whatever it could have been, it's just a lesson that needs to be learned, and that's it. And a friend of mine recently, she was telling me, oh, I was so stupid, like my ex-boyfriend of 5 years, I worked so hard, he was just at home playing video games, and then he ended up cheating on me, I hate myself, da 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 da. And now she's so depressed, even though they have broken up for a couple of years now. Still, she's very sad, and she would always cry. Like even at parties, she'll be crying. So, and I kept telling her, you have to see those, whatever your past experiences were, see those as like a form of lesson, so that next time when you meet the next person, you will know what to do, you will know what to look for, red flags. Okay, so I see for some of you it could be that. Okay, for any stories to come to mind, it may be related to a reading. Five of Pentacles right here, Knight of Swords. Feeling like it's just so difficult to be in relationships, challenging. Knight of Swords. Also, this could be somebody from your past. An air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, can be any sign, okay? Could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces as well. Two of Wands, indecision. Two of Pentacles, or some of you could be single for a very long time because you were being put in a third-party situation in the past, or you're just unsure, and you do have options, but maybe your options aren't good enough for you, okay? You may be doubting all of these options. I don't know, there's something about the way you communicate here, Sag. I have many Sagittarius friends. I feel like they're the funnest next to Leo. But these two cards, Knight of Swords, it could mean somebody who jumps into conclusion or has some anger issues, or speaks too soon, too impulsive, or too brutal. Have I already said impulsive? Page of Wands, Page is a messenger. So there's something about the way you communicate as well, or the way you communicate with yourself. You know, the Knight of Swords could also be you communicating with yourself, angry with yourself. And Five of Pentacles, sometimes it could mean like a victim mentality. Some of you could be feeling this way, but you know, I still feel like, I don't know why I keep thinking about this friend of mine. I don't know, I don't remember her sign at all, but she was just always crying, right? Always crying, and said, oh, I shouldn't have this, da, 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 da. I said there is no point of looking back. There's no point of crying over spilled milk, right? Try to move on, move forward. It's been so long. And some of you could still be hurt and could still be angry as well because of something from your past, judgment, reverse. Don't allow your past, you know, to dictate your love life. The past is in the past. And the future, the moon here, this is why the future looks bleak, looks dark. That's because for some of you, you still haven't moved on yet from your past, whether it's from a past person or past trauma, whatever it could be, past difficulties. But Ace of Pentacles is here. I somehow have a feeling that, you know, maybe potentially you may have somebody who's going to offer you a commitment. Okay. I'm one to never dwell in the past. If can, like, I switch it off. You know, I forget. I was like, okay, I learned from my lessons. Okay, fine, don't repeat that. And the next, if it repeats, I'm just going to blame myself and say, hey, didn't you learn from your lesson and you're repeating it? Sometimes it's that, you know, it's the repetition, judgment in reverse. Choosing like the same type of people, even if you saw the red flags, you still kept choosing the wrong person. So, and it might leave you feeling kind of jaded. Why is it that, you know, it never worked out? But I think it's time to start new. Ace of Pentacles, see your own worth and your value. Your past doesn't define who you are today, okay? Alright, Sag, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, all info is below. If you didn't come from my main channel, I do have a main channel. It's called Chelsea Love Tarot. Over there, I give free personal readings once a month, and I also do all 12 signs. What else? I have also Virgo, Gemini bonus channels. If you guys would like, check it out. We have these placements. Or if you want to cross watch, it's up to you. And last but not least, Timeless Tarot Reading. If you guys are into it, Timeless Tarot Reading is tarot reading that has no time restrictions, no horoscopes attached to it. So feel free to subscribe to some of my channels, all of my channels. For your convenience, you can just click on home and you see on display all of the channels that I'm currently managing. Feel free to subscribe to them. Take care, Sag. I hope to see you back here again soon. Love you. Bye.